So some of you might remember how this thing sounded in the last video I did. But it would seem that the motor in this is kind of worn out. Thankfully, I just trash picked another one. The handle and everything else with it's downstairs, and this one actually came with all the tools for it too, but it's a little worse for wear, not really worth fixing. But I do think the motor's probably good in it, and they're easy enough to change out. So taking one of these apart is fairly easy. First unplug it, obviously, and then go ahead and lean the handle back. Then you're going to have to remove this screw. So we'll remove that, and then the handle will just slide right off. And like I said, handle comes right off. So now to remove the top cover, it's pretty simple. These little tangs on each side, and they're pretty easy to pop back. And then the top cover comes right off. In order to remove the motor, all you have to do, pull the belt off, take these two screws out on both sides. That'll take these retainer clamps off, and then the motor will literally just pop right out. So here is the other one, and I'm gonna have to clean this out just a little bit dirty in here. I'm gonna have to vacuum up the carpet again, but no big deal. So here's the new used motor, and that's very easily the reason why this thing was probably thrown to the curb. Just had a clog. Pretty simple. And it looks like they tried to vacuum up pine needles and all sorts of other crap, so kind of is what it is. Not really much of a surprise, but at least we got some good parts out of it. And here's the light bulb. I've actually got a new LED light bulb I'm going to go ahead and put in. So I'll show you guys just what exactly to do here. Now we are going to be replacing the smaller U-clamp here because I did have to epoxy fix it. If you guys haven't seen that other video I did, I had to fix that clamp. It seems to work okay, but I've got one that works good, so I might as well use it. But that's all you do to take that motor out. Is just that. A new one slides right in. So before I do that, I'm going to stick a new light bulb in it. So reinstallation is the exact opposite. You do want to make sure that you still have the seal that's supposed to go there. And this is the seal that's supposed to go right there. You can replace those if you want, but I did install a new LED bulb. Should I say light, because it's not actually a bulb. You guys can see both of these are pretty much the same. There you go, that's the correct way. And install is basically just reverse. So it's all put back together. Let's see how she runs. Sounds good, and the light works. That's cool. So let me clear up some of the room here, the mess that I've made, and give it a test vacuum. Well, I kind of already started a little bit. I noticed right off the bat that the suction is so much better now. Not only does the machine sound better, but it performs as a vacuum a lot better. And I accidentally set it back to that setting, but we'll try it at normal. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. A little better, not by much. In fact, I think that I don't think there's much of a difference. Motor sounds so much better now. Now that other Hoover that I robbed the motor from was a 95. This one is an 88. So that motor is a little bit newer, and I don't know. I mean, I would think that they're the same motor. It might be that that one's a little bit better suction wise, but you know, I don't know that for sure. But on the flip side, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more vac videos, and you all stay classy.